Country and rock music, I feel like it doesn't matter how old you are.
It's definitely timeless music.
I swear rap music, I feel like, you're going to always have a niche audience, but hip hop is all about what's new, what's next. You know,
I was telling somebody what I'm anxious to see is I watched the Mount Westmore tour come to Nashville and sell out the Bridgestone Arena, 13,700 tickets.
Yep.
And then I watched the Legends of the Street tour come to Nashville, Jeezy, Gucci, T.I., sell out Boosie, sell out 13,700 tickets. It's the first time in life that we're seeing hip-hop translate generationally, right?
Kind of like oldies hip-hop.
For sure. Because like back in the day, that's what they'd say, this will never make it to arenas. Nobody will care to see this show in 20 years. And people are seeing it. I want to see in 20 years from now if Lil Durk and Lil Baby and the Baby can go sell 15,000 tickets in every major market in America, right?
Time will tell.
It's going to be fun to watch, dude. It's like a student of the game because hip-hop is so young when you think about it. Not even from the kids doing it. Like just to think that Ice Cube and them was our first reference point of watching hip-hop grow with people to the point that I just watched 13,000 white kids.
It's like
in their fucking 40s singing every word of it.
Those guys are like, they're the first generation of hip-hop guys to be 50.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's crazy, right?
Yeah. Like
I didn't think about it till I was there and I was like, this is nuts.
Yeah, like, dude, I was born when NWA was getting active. I was born in 87.
Yeah, for sure.
So
born a little bit before that, but yeah, I was born a little bit before that.
A little bit,
just a little bit,
just a little bit,
not much,
not much.
A cunt hair.
A cunt. What's been like, since you've kind of been on this run the last couple of years, what has been the coolest thing that you've got to experience? Because you've showed out some big shows, you've been a part of like some crazy. You've just been. I mean, you're about to do Jimmy Kimmel tomorrow. Like what's been something that's where you just kind of had to pinch yourself. One of those moments where you're like, damn, this is pretty fucking cool.
The first time when we got invited to the Grand Ole Opry was just the history of the Grand Ole Opry and them letting somebody that represents our community and our kind and our culture, because like regardless of how much I mess the music together, I'm a hip hop kid at heart, and I'll always will be. I'm a student of the game. I love hip hop, and I was the first rapper to play the Grand Ole Opry, even though I sung. Right. It's like still there's a thing there. The first local rapper, because Nashville's had a lot of big talent come out to sell out the Ryman.
Of course,
for me.
Yeah.
We are like 35, no bullshit, tickets away from selling out Red Rocks in October. So that's
in Denver.
Yeah, you got to come out October 23rd. It's gonna be nuts.
You're headlining. Mm-hmm. That's gonna be crazy.
Yeah, almost sold out. And we're playing. We're headlining my arena in Nashville. You seen this? You seen this?
I saw it. Yeah,
this is crazy. So we're gonna headline. That's another one that was. They're all wow moments.
Yeah, I saw that big show you did last year in Dallas. It looked fucking crazy.
Insane. No, for sure. We just sold 7,000 tickets at a hockey arena sold out in Kalamazoo the day of the on sale.
That shit is
Me and Struggle
crazy.
just played it the other day. It was fucking nuts. I just did 20,000 people at tailgates and Tall Boys, co-headlining with Riley. Just everything about it's just like, what in the fuck is happening?
What are the things that you're noticing being in the country industry now? Because you've lived in Nashville, so I'm sure it's never been too far away, but it's a different game. Like, I feel like country is I know people who do country radio, and they get treated like fucking royalty by the artists and by like the labels. It's crazy.
Well,
people still buy CDs. People don't realize country still, the only CDs getting sold at Walmart are country CDs.
What I love about country music is it's very tribal. There's a lot of people who find music through country radio and through just country music. It's like there's still a country music fan that exists. It's like just a fan of country music. Mm-hmm. So if they know that you do country music,
they're just in.
You're going to at least
give you a chance.
They're going to give you a chance. They're like, oh, fuck, I love country music. You make country music? Play me something.
Yep.
Where it's like in hip-hop, it's like everybody raps.
This is true. Everybody
raps.
Trust me, I just left an Empire brunch. Shout out to Empire. Bro, I couldn't walk 2 feet with someone stopping me and just
No, for sure.
It was just like,
hey, yo, I rap. Can I get on the pod? Hey, yo, what's up? Yo, and you're just like, dude. No,
there's a lot.
Everybody raps. So it's like when you tell a dude, hey, man, I rap, let me play you something. Instead of them being like, I'd like to listen, they go, I rap too. And you're just like, oh, there that went. You know
but
what I'm saying?
But you don't meet a lot of country artists. I mean, unless you're in Nashville.
In Nashville, exactly. Then you throw a rock and hit one. But it's like there's a core country music fan. And I've always been a country music fan. Just because you grow up in Nashville, you can't help but to be.
Mm-hmm.
There's no way that you
I mean, country, I feel like, obviously I'm a big hip hop dude, but like, just like with any genre of music, there's shit I like.
Right.
You know what I mean?
You know, Highlight said it to me best when this shit started working for me. He said, I'm watching you finally do what I watched you do in the car for 10 years. Mm-hmm. He's like, and it's so gratifying. Because we would get in the car and go on these long road trips, and I would just torture them with George Strait records and Billy Currington songs, and I'm like I'm doing sound check singing Darius Rucker every day.
That's fucking great.
You know, and the highlight was like, it's so cool. Like everybody who really knows what kind of music I listen to thought it was super dope to finally see me. You know, like, oh, okay, this is like, you know, you doing what we see you do in the car anyways. Like we watch you smoke weed and sing Alan Jackson, so this is cool.